Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Purnima. I'm a NITS and PT trainer. As you know that in my last video I shared with you some information about the pre-CES interview and the type of questions that are mostly asked. And in this video I will continue that type of interview and the questions answers I will discuss with you in this video, and I will give you some tips and tricks how you can give the answers. And definitely guys, I'm sure that if you use these tips and tricks you will definitely crack your interview very nicely and effortlessly. So let's get started without wasting the time. First is, what do you know about this university? First of all, whatever university you choose, you have to give the explanation. What do you know about this university? This university is one of the renowned university. It was established in that year. You should remember the establishment year and you can get from the university's website. It provides number of courses. You can also check the number of courses from the university's website. Third is total number of students. You can get all these information from the website of the university. And then you can say this university has plethora of facilities, for example library, auditorium, labs, on campus accommodation, etc. Next question is, how did you come to know about this university? So you have to say, after completing my last study. For example, if you have done senior secondary, then you can say after completing my senior secondary. Or if you have passed graduation or post graduation, then you can say after completing my graduation or post graduation, I decided to pursue my further education in international universities, and for this I searched various universities on the internet, such as other universities of preferred country. For example, if you are going to UK, so you have to mention the universities of UK. For example, University of East London, University of Birmingham, etc. From there I got to know about this university. Next question is, why did you choose this university, not other universities? So you have to say, when I come to know about various university, then I compared the rank of this university with other university, and I found that the rank of my university is higher than the others university. Secondly, the fee structure of this university is less with respect to other educational institutions. Moreover, it has large number of students. The students of this university get placement in the highest paid organization worldwide. Next question is, do you have any relative in UK? No, I have no siblings and none there. I'm the first member in my family who is going abroad or who is going UK. Next question is, do you know your father's account number? Everyone has his or her privacy. I have never asked my father about his account number and I don't like to ask him. Next question is, have you ever visited UK before? So you have to say, no, I have never visited UK before. It's my first time when I will go there. Next question is, do you have any visa refusal from other countries? No, I have not received any visa rejection because I have never applied before. Clear? Next question is, why are they sponsoring you? But before this they will ask you about who is your sponsor. Who is your sponsor? So you have to say, as my father is head of family, so he is sponsoring me. Then they will ask you, what is the annual salary of your sponsor, and you have to give the answer, my father's annual income is 7 to 8 lakhs per annum. Next question is, what is occupation of your sponsor? My father is an agriculturalist. We have large acre land and big property. How will you manage your funds? As my father carries all my expenses. Also, I have FD fixed deposit of 5 lakh. Will you do part-time job during your course? No, I will not do any part-time job since my major priority is my study, and if I do part-time job then it will disturb my study. Furthermore, I have sufficient funds and there is no financial problem, so I just focus on my education. Next is, what is PSW? Will you go for PSW and why? PSW stands for Post Study Work Visa. It is a visa that students can apply after their course, and this is of 2 years. Next, yes, I will surely apply for this visa because after having this visa I become able to work in UK's multinational companies and industries, and I will get knowledge, professional skills as well as experience by working in international environment. Would you apply for PR after completing your studies? No. My primary motive to go UK and any country you want to go is to complete my studies. After completing my education there, I would come back to India and make my future career at my native place. Will you come back to India after completing your education? Definitely, or yes, I have already mentioned that I will come back to India after finishing my higher studies. There are various organizations and companies in UK, Australia or Canada where I can do job or I can open my own business. It will be easy for me to settle here. Next question is, why choose UK not other countries? Why choose Australia not other countries? Why choose Canada not other countries? So you have to say, when I was finalizing to pursue higher studies in foreign, then I looked into various countries such as UK, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, etc. But then I compared the weather conditions of these countries and I found that the climate condition of other countries is not favorable to me. Not only this, crime rate of this country is less with respect to others. Furthermore, visa process of this country is not so lengthy in comparison of other countries. Is this course available in India? If yes, why don't you pursue this in your country? Yes, there are many colleges and universities are in India which offer this course, such as Delhi University, Kurukshetra University, Chandigarh University, Maulana University, etc. But Indian education system needs improvement as it is not so much advanced and studies is based on theoretical aspect, not on practical. That's why comprehensive development of students is not possible. Also, the syllabus is outdated. So these are the reasons why I decided to pursue this in abroad, not in India. Now two more questions are there. Why are they sponsoring you? Related to your sponsor. So you have to say, after finishing my study or after passing my last education, I decided to go abroad for my further studies, and for this I talked with my parents and they always support me, so they agreed with me and ready to sponsor me. Next question is, have you taken any education loan? No, I have not taken any education loan. If you have taken education loan, then you have to remember the bank name, bank's ID, and on the basis, on what basis the bank provides you loan, you have to give the answer of this. And how many fees have you deposited? So you have to give the answer that I have deposited the 6 months fees, etc. Clear, students? So these are the some questions and answers that I want to discuss with you. If you have any query about some certain questions of the interview, then you can comment me and I will definitely give your answers. Okay, thank you.